Hey y'all, it's me. I want to talk about something with you guys. I just don't, like, my audience is building, so I don't really want this to be something that I wait years and years to talk to people about. I struggle with my mental health. I have anxiety, depression, bipolar, and the condition that is most relevant to what I'm talking about today is I have dissociative identity disorder. I've been diagnosed with this condition for probably 8 years now. I've been living with it and dealing with it. I'm used to it. Why is it relevant? Because T, other characters that you guys will see, Junior, who is another one that's coming up soon, they're all based on my alters. They are dramatized in ways, obviously. Um, and at times I will say they front when we do those skits and stuff, but overall, I want to be clear that this is not me saying, oh, I have DID. This is completely being changed to a system account, and that's no. I've been dealing with this too long to be that person, and there's so much stigma around the condition because of people faking it, for lack of better words, on social media, and those of us who have it have to kind of sit back and wonder if we should even talk about it because of stuff like that. So yeah, I have it. I don't think it's really going to change anything about the way I do my content because I've been doing my content as normal. I wanted to level with y'all because, like I said, my audience is building and I'm excited about that. I love that y'all love what I'm doing. I really just kind of did a shot in the dark when I started making the Deadhead skits and when I started, doing a lot of this, the I've been watchings and everything else. So I'm really glad that people are liking stuff. I'm glad the audience is building. It's really encouraging me to keep doing more. But yeah, at the end of the day, a lot of my characters are based on my alters. I mean, there will be original characters that are not based off my alters that y'all will see eventually. Got lots of fun plans in the future if things keep going well. But yeah, I just feel like it's fair that I level with y'all. I don't want to wait years down the road and make it something and it be weird. No, just straight out of the gate, while things are still pretty early, I have DID. I don't see it changing the way I do my content very much because I've lived with it for so long and I've dealt with it for so long that I want to say I'm used to it. And yeah, I mean, I struggle with my mental health. I figure it's fair to be honest with you guys because, like I say, this is something I live with every day. This is something that, even though I'm not making my page about it, I still wanted to at least make one video and be like, hey y'all, this is what's up. And why I didn't mention it out of the gate is because it is so, I don't want to keep saying the word stigmatized because I feel like I'm repeating myself, but like, there's been so many people who have used it for the wrong reasons and they've really made it hard for people who have the condition. So yeah, that's that. I'm not going to promise to elaborate a whole lot in the future, and by that I mean I'm not going to promise to do like meet the alters videos or anything like that. Like I said, that's great for people who are into it, but that's not what my page is about. And like I say, y'all are kind of meeting them through the skits because even though those are dramatized versions of them, they're still very similar to them as I know them. And like I said, to me, they're not something strange or abnormal. I've lived with the condition most of my life, and I've been diagnosed with it for 8 years, at least, that I can remember. Possibly longer, but I know the diagnosis goes back at least 8 years. So, yeah, that's that. Like I say, I just figured I'd be level with you guys, because I also don't want you to think, like, somebody might see me out in public, like, and for instance, yesterday I was doing my Avengers reaction, and I was basically dressed like T, if you look at the way I'm dressed, and it's not because I'm in costume, it's because T is part of me. So yeah, that's that. I've said that probably 3 times, but yeah, you guys are awesome. If this is something that is just, it makes you feel ick and you don't do the whole DID thing, but you still like my content, stick around. I promise I don't really think it's gonna bother you that much, but if you can't, it's okay. Peace and love to all you guys. But for those who do stick around, those who do join the audience from here on, there's some super exciting stuff coming up. I've been watching, I've been thinking DC Special is coming up, and I've been watching season 2 is also coming up. So there will be more announcements about that soon. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank y'all for the love so far and everything. Yeah, I hope that that this doesn't, make y'all say run for the hills or something.